United isn't bums. What are you talking about? We had these bums beat. They were the best team in soccer, and we had them beat. We got robbed. They knew that Chelsea couldn't do nothing to stop United. So what they had to do was get the main difference maker out of the game. And when they sit there and dismissed him, I said, whoa, how they gonna throw Herrera out the game like that? I couldn't believe it. So they went ahead and threw him out of the game because FIFA is a bunch of crooks. They couldn't do nothing with United. That back four had everything on lock. We had Chelsea right where we wanted them. All they was some overrated bums. That's it. They overrated. Man, you had them beat. We were waiting to play these bums. I told you, this is not the same United team that they played before. We had this. This team here was going to crack. And then they had us at a disadvantage. And they put us out there one man down. I knew that when they set the tables like that, they screwed us for a purpose. Yeah, they stole one. They nothing but scum. Arsenal? How could you even mention Arsenal after they just disgraced the whole Premier League, getting beat 5-1? You allow these bums to score 5. You allow 5 goals on you in the Premier League. You either took some money under the table or you should be kicked out. Period. So Arsenal should be gone. We're going to get rid of Arsenal. Don't worry about that. Now I'm pronouncing it right. Premier. 40,000 people showed up to watch Manchester United get screwed. And we had them beat. How many shots on goals did we have in the first half? We had them beat. And they were getting tired and they were getting desperate. And we were putting all the pressure on them. We were playing physical and they couldn't take it. They always cheat. They want Chelsea to stay in that place and they want to keep us in 6th. But Arsenal finna drop out. We gonna be in 5th. We still coming. Our only problem was we got too many draws. There was too many games that we should have just had this, just won flat out. Made too many mistakes, had too many draws. This team here got bailed out by every call. It was hooking. They were doing all kind of penalties. There was no cards, no nothing. They just let them play, and we got holes. Arsenal's dropping out. They're a bunch of bums. My barber had an appointment with his doctor. He couldn't even show up. Remember I was sitting out there today? Oh, who are you rolling with, Pure Genius? I hope not City, them bums who done paid their way to 3rd. What do you mean, mediocre players? We got the best players in the league on our team. See, Mateo was back in fold. Anybody but Manchester United. Real Madrid. Screw them. Liverpool sucks. Arsenal sucks. Chelsea's a bunch of cheating bums. I don't like a player on their team. Nobody killed us. We were... How many shots did we have? How many shots did we have on the in the zone? How many touches did we have in the zone? That show you right there we were killing them. We were on it. We were doing our jobs. See, this gonna get my blood pressure high. I hate when they cheat like this. Because we know when a better team is. Here it is. United only had 25%. 25% of possessions. They gave Chelsea 75% of the possession. Chelsea had 19 shots. We had 4. And after 19 shots, they only had 4 that was on target. We had 1. Not to mention, we were underhanded. Blown it. We didn't really blow it. We got screwed. They had 10 corners and couldn't do nothing. They wouldn't give us the opportunity in the world. No, that sounds like we got screwed, Whiplash. We got screwed out this game. There's so many bad possessions, bad calls, everything. Game is terrible. It's FIFA. FIFA at they doing what they normally do. They're corrupt and nothing's gonna change it. No, Chelsea's getting a lot of calls, and they paying money under the table. That's all it is. We a much better team than them. I bet they do. Game. 14 fouls was called on us. That tells you right there what they were doing. They're the most corrupt organization in the world. You think the NBA and the NFL is fixed? Babe, buddy, you haven't seen FIFA. FIFA, they take the cake. There ain't nobody more corrupt than FIFA. They win that title every year. They are the reigning and defending champions of ripping people off. FIFA. There is no doubt like that ever. Of course. I told you that garbage was going to drop out. We already knew what time it was. That's why I'm like, why would she put that out? Like, it's number 1. We knew that garbage was going to drop. Oh, any Barcelona game, that would just make you want to pull your hair out. No conspiracy around JFK Jr. Oh, you talking about Junior's death? It might be. I mean, nobody just really cared enough to really dig into it. There was a lot of talk saying that he might have run for president one day. So I guess they wanted to put an end to that right away. Like, we got to end this talk. My favorite Pac album, it's hard to say. If it's the Thug Life album, it's probably the Thug Life. But if it's his individual albums, Strictly for My Niggas, that was one of my favorite albums. Machiavelli album was outstanding to me. FIFA, the WBC, FIFA got everybody beat. You know what all FIFA have done? FIFA has had people incarcerated, murdered, everything. FIFA is the most corrupt organization. Imagine Chris Paul car blowing up if he missed a pass. You know, that's FIFA. So nobody's more corrupt than them. Paying players to take a dive. You know, I mean, that's an easy one. Oh, Russian Olympic officials, most of them work for FIFA. I better be quiet because FIFA might be ringing my doorbell. They both pregnant. Yep, they were robbed in the Olympics. Found out that it was ridiculous, and they still didn't switch the reverse the medals. Not yet. I'm trying to save up some money, Marlon. Yep, we were understaffed. We played hard. We should have won. We got job. But, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? But I'm going to go get something to eat and try to calm down. Yep, that's it. So I'll holler at y'all later on tonight. We'll do another live chat later. I'm up.